All right, here we live college football 25. Sponsored today by Alani Energy Cherry Slush. Get some dynasty going first. Yes.
Can you come upstairs
Why?
to do our safety reviews? Because you were supposed to have Sarah until 5.
Who you?
Wow.
Okay.
Because Tammy was going to log in.
on back. Sorry for the wait. 15 minutes.
Welcome everyone to College Park, Maryland, and the house has been built by guys from Boomer to Dick. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome visitors into the shell. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Terrapins will put total weather to crank us up. And he's going to try to return this one. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these.
Oh, he got jacked up.
Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this year.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Hammers his way across the 10, picks up 4 to the 11. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Dropping back, it's McNamara. Getting some heat.
Ball!
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Yes!
Exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, you get the football, you hit him, and try to break it out. Great job on the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
And the offense is out of the field with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. And he's taken to the house. Touchdown, Maryland!
This offense is so good. They can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to add another.
Oh, shit. Messed that up.
Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines or else you draw the flag. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming.
Yes.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. Looking to pass. It's McNamara. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day,
Got sacked.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
this guy's had all of college football talking and coming away with 3 sacks in his first game, and he already notches his first sack in this one. What a terror he has been on offenses early this season.
And the Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Bringing it back to Smith. The coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking to throw, it's Edwards. Fired in there, but incomplete.
And that's what quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and get off the wrong time, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Hey, listen, quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
A bold. Put on 4th down and one that did not pay off. The give is to Williams.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lachey. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Looking for a man. It's McNamara.
Oh, come on. We almost had him.
Just as he released it,
Watch what you're doing. Sack the quarterback. Come on now.
We
had him. Right where we wanted him.
The aerial assault.
Yes!
continues. Under pressure and down he goes at the 33.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful back.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? He makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for a running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting.
Oh, he wants it all.
Thank you.
Snatches it up.
Again.
Oh, look out. Touchdown, Terrapin. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring. So they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to
I missed him.
Field position.
How do you
Not a lot of
space
space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Iowa has the ball back on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
I got him.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Back to pass, it's McNamara. He's going to run it. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
This is why 3rd down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes, they put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for, some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line, it confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a 1st down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
Looking for a block, it's Smith. Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Jim.
It's in. Complete. And he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off play action. They're trying to get to it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 46.
Yes.
Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. This is a 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Edwards. Looking to buy time. He's going to take off. Crossing the 30. He's got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling for the 1st down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Firing toward the end zone.
Yeah.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Maryland.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country per game because they've got a lot of speed. They've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. We saw it right there. They recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense all year long.
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. The 1st down for the offense. The give is to Williams. Smashes through. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end.
Such a great job by the defense of winning up early down. So what does that mean? Now it means 3rd and long. 3rd and long. Now you go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys that have movement.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys. And he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him. And that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up his offense nicely. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Going for the big play. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. 2nd and 10 here. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
But how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, running some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah.
And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out. Line gets set, 1st down. Headed for the corner on the jet sweep. And the defense holds. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. 1st down here for the offense. On the move, it's McDonald. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to the ground game on the left. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds. What a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. And a good, solid pickup here before the defense knocks him down. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Right, man up for the 1st. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And the Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Gives it to the back on the draw. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. The play action fake. Bulldozes his way through. Tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get it down at the 2. And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with the running game on 3rd down? A couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for the touchdown here.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, I got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
They're going to run it. Shit. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Shadow of the goalpost looming. 1st and 10 from their own 1, just looking for breathing room. Here's the handoff.
Safety.
You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed it for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Lowers those pads. They get him stopped, and he was supposed to take him out a long ways down into 38. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Looking down the middle.
Oh, how did he drop that?
His fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Now on second down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Edwards.
What was that?
In there, knocks it away.
Terrible pass.
Now facing a third and long.
Quarterback's on a bad day.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. On the move at the 30. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
This guy's been running hard all game long. In the fourth quarter now with that last run, he's now at 99 yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard milestone that all running backs cover.
And the Terrapins have moved it inside the 20. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying play action. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking to pass on second down. Oh, man, almost picked off in the end zone. What a red zone stop that would have been. It's third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
What the hell was that?
Not a chance. Missed it. Sure, you don't want to miss the field goal, but a 22-point lead, still feeling good about the way the game's going. Back to throw, it's McNamara. Quick strike complete. At the 40, there he goes. Can anyone catch him? And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. The short hands, it's Brown. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. That last completion has him set up, second and short. Pocket starts to collapse. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got it. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. The Hawkeyes are in the hurry up. They'll go to the air. Unleashes to the end zone.
Damn it.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Iowa.
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory. Looking deep. And he's got it inside the tag. Touchdown. And the pummeling has started. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
Soft neutral move, right? Lane to fourth quarter, you can run the.
Can't hang on, he muffs it.
Oh, dude, I would have had that. That would have been awesome.
2, but as it is, he stopped at the 28. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Dropping back, it's McNamara. It's complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Looking to throw on second down. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to it. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Feeling some heat. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. This offense is aggressive on fourth down. 2 for 3 so far today, and they're still on the field. Coming after it. Fires in the traffic, picked off.
Big six.
And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Maryland! That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
Yeah, you didn't think it gets any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on. Gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play. Because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them and absolutely dominating the performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been.
Nice. You know you had better and a good protection rating. Good.
Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions. 48 Sports College Football by Reese Davis, joined here in the room by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing started. The Nittany Lions will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him?
Yeah!
Take it to the house. Touchdown, Terrapins!
Kicking ass.
About special teams being special on the opening kick. You work in meetings all week and you might have a chance to bust one. First kick, takes it, busts it through, uses the speed, takes it all the way back to the house. What a start.
State's probably like, oh, shit.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards, he took it back for the touchdown. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Nittany Lions offense takes the field to start this game off. And both of these teams have anchors in the middle that you build your defense around.
And everybody just seems to look to these two guys when there's a big play on the field that needs to happen, right?
They're making all the calls. They're making sure that they're in the right spots, run, pass, getting everybody organized, and they do it at a high level.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They go to the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Nittany Lions decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Smith. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So Maryland's offense will have its first possession of the game. And what a great matchup we have of 2 highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this. It's like I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be the man today.
And both guys can go the distance, right? These 2 running backs seem to get better as the game goes on. So which defense can be more physical, step up, and at least slow the other guy down?
Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down.
We're doing a nice job there on that 3rd down, trying to get to this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism in the speed.
And he sacked a big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. To the air, it's Aller. Trying to get to him. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. And the Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. Able to punt and bail them out. On the move, it's Smith. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the oak. Getting some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll step across the sideline after making a good gain on that one. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout.
Oh,
Pass is incomplete. Charge loose.
he had it.
Third and short now from their own 48. They'll try to bully their way for the first. The Terrapins are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air on first down. It's caught.
Caught it.
Knocked down immediately, but they couldn't stop him from getting the big gainer to the 30. And the Terrapins have their offense in high gear. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Oh, he dropped
This will
it.
be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in.
Damn.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. Back to throw, it's Edwards.
Oh,
And
you
it was
fucker.
working to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24.
Oh, I hit the post.
Oh, that will leave a mark. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the middle.
Yes.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Got him downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. That
What was
friends,
that?
is a busted play. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. On the run, it's Singleton. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handle the ball.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Slip through the line. There he goes. Open it up.
Yeah.
And it's a touchdown. He did that one all
Offense, I need
by
special
himself.
teams.
Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody.
Special teams today,
And that's
baby.
why you got him back deep.
Special
Because that guy
teams.
can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision. And you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
Damn.
That gamble
That
did
hammered
not
him.
pay off.
12-yard
Bring
line.
him down at the 12-yard
He got
line.
hammered.
And State
That's
sends
heavy.
the offense back on to
There's
the
that
field.
word again.
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of a
Oh, fumble in the end zone.
out near their own goal line. That's
Safety.
Safety. The offense is back on track.
I could have been a touchdown, but either way, it's a point.
So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away with a rush from the 20.
Left. He ran that all the way
First
down.
down for this offense. He's going to pass. He finds his man. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out. He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats, because he is not easy to bring down.
He'll take a shot.
Oh.
And a dangerous pass there, almost threw a pick in the end zone. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think
Unleashes one deep.
Oh.
Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be third down. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some
Damn
yards
it.
to
How
at
did
least
you not
get
catch
in range
that?
for their kicker.
nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look.
Yeah.
Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Oh.
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on down. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires complete on the crosser. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Wallace. Turns it on at midfield.
How did we not stop behind the line there? What was that crap?
At the 45-yard line. The Navy Lions come to the line in the hurry up. Looking for room. It's Singleton. Keeps the legs moving. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Pressure coming.
Ah, yeah.
And they got him for the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
To the air, it's Edwards. Stands in and takes the hit. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
You'll
he's
take
wide
another
out.
shot here. Army toast the coverage, got it deep downfield. Slippery slide, find his way.
Nobody was covering him.
From the crowd into the end zone.
And I mean nobody.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, shit.
Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Boy, he looked as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Offense working from the pistol. Going to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run. And they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Ball.
There's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter.
Fuck.
Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Running back searching for a hole.
What the hell was that?
5 out to the 27.
Tripped him.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass, it's Edwards. Throws the wide out. Got his man. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. They do set him down after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man on the right. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Looking for a huge play. And he pulls it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Terrapins! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that one. Nice job.
You pussy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right, offense, defense. Wow, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but
Worry.
this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right now.
Yeah.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
They got more sacks than
Sir.
Goodness gracious. Time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The sack.
Having their way.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Smith. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on first down. Looking for a deep man. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Edwards. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unloads to the
Oh,
line.
yeah, you got it.
That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Now on first down from the 43. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Oh,
They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. This defense has been sliced and diced and now facing another 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Maryland! Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too.
Yeah.
They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now.
Oh, he got slammed. Do you hear that?
They just got to stay on the field. They got to put
He's
it
like,
together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. They're bringing heat.
Yeah, and the QB decided to take it himself. He got a little bit of pressure, you could see, and decided to take off, scramble, and couldn't get the first down. Now it's field down decision time. No matter where it is on the field or what the distance is, you know there's a chance. We still might go for it.
He's got great speed. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. He unleashes a long one,
Oh.
and they won't be able to connect downfield looking for a big-time play. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Looking to throw, it's Edwards. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Going deep. And completed. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Terrapins! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On the ground, it's Singleton. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Albert. Dumps it off in the flat.
Dumbass.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Nittany Lions will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll bring it back. It's Smith. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed in the middle. It's White. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Gonna let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Maryland! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get
points in the first quarter
and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill. He uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Offense in an empty set. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Fires to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to beat Brett right here in the game.
And the Terrapins trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
Got it.
Touchdown, Terrapins! And the punishment has been extended. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Saunders. They make the stop with the sweet rolling catches, ready to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly complete. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
Nice job by the quarterback. Pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Zings it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now after the short completion, it's second down. To the air, it's Aller. Finds his big tight end. Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and they're set up. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's looking to throw. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. It would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. And the defense stopped him again on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw on third and goal. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the fourth quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you got to be way more aggressive.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points.
He lets it fly. He's got it on the left. Oh, look out. There he goes. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Turner goes down. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Timeout is called by the defense and 12 seconds remain in the football game. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. Back to throw, it's Aller. Got it set up on the outside. And he'll be brought down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. He's going up top here late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. The wins keep piling up, and the stakes get higher along with it as this squad remains unbeaten on the season.
Stakes get higher, the pressure starts to mount. Those rivalry games come up late in the season a lot of times for people. So this team has been really dominant throughout the season. Jesse, they got a little bit more to go. Can't get too high just yet.
Yeah, so how much more do they have left in the tank? We know this season has taken a toll on them. Even though they've looked really good at times, a couple guys have been dinged up. mentally, emotionally, physically, they're exhausted. Do they have enough left in the tank to finish this thing out undefeated?
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese.
Still number 2. Who the hell's number 1? Ohio State. Oh my God. They're always number 1. What the hell? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels.
Blah, blah, blah.
Offense set on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first
Here's
down.
the coverage, guys.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Richardson. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the wideout.
Go,
He's got an open man.
go.
He's loose. Past the 20. Touchdown, Irish. He broke away from the defense. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense.
And the ball is picked off. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they still got it at the 31.
And this ball looks like
offense getting set for first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's taking the shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he intercepts it, bringing it back. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but he's going to try to get it all here. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he slipped through the crowd and hit him. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to try to hit him over the top. Reels it in down the left side. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And what's he?
Okay, this is getting easy. 31.
The offense set for a first down
defense,
play.
you gotta do your job.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Going up top.
I'm just barely
He's got
touching
it
the button and
downfield
it's
for a
getting.
huge gain. And he'll take it to the house.
Damn it.
On first down, here comes this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After misfiring, it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Richardson. Takes a hit as he fires. A strike downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They got the ball back right now.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Scrambling away. And he waltzes into the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Come on, defense. Your job.
Here comes the offense on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's looking deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Off he goes.
That was the right choice. Yeah.
Catch and run for 6.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him.
Run the ball, run.
Just plowing down the field. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game.
Go.
On the nasty move, and now he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Go.
They'll try the run. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Touchdown.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. A first down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Oh,
Got
shoot.
him downfield.
I didn't realize he was there. I made the pass.
10.
Wow.
Takes it all the way. They couldn't stop
I didn't
it.
realize he was that far in front of the guy. This is good.
Line gets set, first down.
On the ball or what?
They'll
On
leave
that
it
ball.
with him. And he's
Oh,
almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
on that ball.
Give to
Thank
the
you.
back. Nice move there. Tackle is made after the first down.
Wow, the
Right.
running back there showing you his skill set. He's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Run.
Power football with the run. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run.
Deep shot for the end zone.
Oh, he picked
And
it.
here's the third interception of the night.
What a nice catch.
Didn't go to the right area.
Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position and think,
Still winning. Crap.
Here come the Irish back on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
you're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move
Yeah,
on.
that's
Something-
definitely short-term memory because that's a touchdown.
Running toward the tape. And he just kept running. And he
All in the rear view.
the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Irish. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. To throw, it's Richardson. Looking to the big tight
That was a
end.
good one.
Oh,
he got through it.
Throw that one in there. And he breaks into the open.
Touchdown.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown,
Dude.
Notre Dame.
That was awesome.
And let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He uncorks one deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, this keeps firing. He's not afraid to go deep.
Yeah, he
got
was
it
way
inside the
open.
30. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the route is on.
Dude.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
Oh,
They did
shit.
exactly what they wanted to do.
Oh,
Build the lead.
am I gonna get it?
Got some room there to the goal line.
Damn.
And the ball's on the ground.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Touchdown,
Nice.
Irish. And the stomping has commenced.
That was a good play. Surprised we did that. That was different.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense.
I want to go.
On the run, it's Locke.
Touchdown.
Oh, what a move! Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the beatdown has ensued. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Dropping back, it's Richardson. Going for it all. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Throwing right. Wide open downfield. Racing to the right. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the pummeling has
Shit.
started. Here come the Irish back on offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Has to throw this off his back foot. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously you're still seeing matchups they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Going back to the well, another deep
Damn
ball.
you.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The give to the tailback.
Shit.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind.
I thought that was a pass. What are we doing?
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, and the last drive, nothing.
Gonna take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll take another shot here. Brings it in down the left side. Afterburner's coming. And they're going to score again. Yet another. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He's going to pass. He'll take a deep shot here. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target. So nice job on that play.
Dropping back, it's Richardson. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Irish! And the punishment has been extended. Teams a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense?
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball downfield. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yes.
Are you gonna hang out with me?
Yes.
When?
Now.
Then hurry up. Are we gonna go for a walk?
Where are we gonna go?
I don't know.
Okay.
Where do you wanna go?
I don't know. See you
Okay,
soon.
Mom.
Bye.
What?
Bye. All right, hey, people. That's the end of the video. Peace.